Hey folks, I'm Ted Cantu with HotMetroFinance.com, and today I'm really excited because we are in a big, innovative alkaline water facility, and it's right here in Metro Detroit, and I'm here with Joel today, and he's going to explain what we're doing.
Well, what we're doing is we're purifying our water, and then we're adding the minerals back into the water to increase the pH to make it an alkaline water.
That's really great. Now, I've been reading a lot about alkaline water and why it's so important. And what's some of the benefits?
Well, all water used to be alkaline. This isn't a medicine that you're a medication that you would drink and then you're going to get off of it. All water 50 years ago was alkaline. I mean, it had a natural pH of 8.5 to 10. You've heard of acid rain falling. It's not acid falling from the sky. It's because our water, the lakes and our streams, by polluting them and carcinogens in the air, we've polluted the water, and they actually changed the pH of the lakes and the streams. So as it goes up and it comes down, now it's below a 7 on the pH scale, so now it's acidic, so now you have acid rain. So we were always meant to drink alkaline water. I mean, they even addendum Clean Water Drinking Act in 1988 to tell people that cities need to start putting stuff in the water to raise the pH, otherwise people are going to get really sick.
Wow.
And unfortunately, it's easier to use chemicals than it is to use minerals.
Oh boy, so you're really doing some great things here with that. Putting the minerals back into the water,
correct,
and that's better for the body.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that.
I mean, it's what water is meant to be. So what we're doing is we're taking water, we're purifying water. But when you purify water, which you want to drink purified water. I always say I always heard that saying, you are what you eat, or you are what you absorb. So the quality of water that you put in your body has a direct result in the quality of health you get. I mean, your body is 2/3 water. I mean, and 67% of that is in your cell. So I mean, the quality of water, if you're putting toxic water in your body's going to be toxic. So by purifying the water, you remove everything out of the water. I mean, there's pharmaceuticals in our tap water, there's antibiotics in the tap water, there's birth control in the tap water, because remember, 10% of the water you drink, somebody else has drank it before you. There's no new water on the planet. It's a little disturbing statement, but there is no new water. You cannot make water. So the same water we're pumping from our lakes and our streams is the same water that we were doing 50 years ago.
Interesting. Never heard it explained quite like that before.
So I mean, when it comes at a municipal level, they treat it from microbiological, and then the sand, the silt, and they basically filter it through sand and gravel, and they pump it back to your house. The water that goes down the toilet and the water that goes on your sink all goes to the same place. They just basically treat it for microbiology and pump it back in. They don't purify it at any level, at that type of level. So it's synthetic organic chemicals. So all your pharmaceuticals, they can't extract those. So those are in there indefinitely. So it's unless you drink purified water. The problem with purified water is it removes everything, including the minerals. So it makes the water very acidic. But also reverses it's reverse osmosis, reversing the polarity of water. Water is always meant to have a negative charge. Your body has a positive charge in the nucleus of the cell. You ever take a positive and a positive on a magnet, connect it together, what happens? They repel. They repel, yeah. Right, so by us taking the water from a positive charge and actually putting our negative ionic mix in there, we give it a negative charge. So now your body's got a positive charge and our water has a negative charge. So now it draws right in. With the correct minerals, you're getting all the nutrients into your cells.
Wow. Wow, that's really, really amazing. So those water also, do you restructure it at all? Is it smaller?
That's the negative ion. That's what makes it more absorbed. By us eliminating the positive ions, I mean, there's 16 molecules to an H2O cluster, but we're basically splitting it in half, so we're only bottling the negative side, so we're doing all the work for you. You ever drink water and you get that bloated feeling?
Yeah.
That's because your body's got to convert the positive to a negative before it can get absorbed. We already did the work for you, so now that's why you get the 6 times more hydration with our water. There's smaller molecules with a negative charge.
You guys writing all this down?
I'm sorry, guys, I'm a little fast.
That's awesome stuff. That's awesome stuff. I'm excited because I need to lose about 30 pounds, and I'm sure this stuff will probably do it.
Absolutely. I mean, the weight loss is one thing. I mean, your liver is basically, when you have a dehydrated liver, you can't metabolize fat, so fat's acidic and it stores it. So then you're also compounding your problem with your free radicals, your stress in your day, your diet, animal proteins, sodas, coffees, teas. They're very acidic. Unless you're eating an 80% alkaline diet, it's very hard to keep your body in an alkaline state. You want your body to be above your blood. Your blood goes between 7.35 and 7.44. Okay, you want your body to be about 7.5. That's testing your saliva. Because your blood's always trying to maintain its alkalinity. It's the highest, obviously, in the lungs. That's when you're exhaling all your carbon. It's getting in the oxygen and rich blood. It's very high in the pH level. If you you want your whole body to be, like you want your blood to be about 7.45. Between 7.35 and 7.45, you don't think it's that much of a margin. There's actually 100 times more oxygen in your blood if you're at 7.4.
Wow. Now, I'm standing here behind this gigantic tank here, if you guys can see that, and Joel's going to kind of show us how this works.
Well, this is our holding tank. This is with all the purified water after it comes through the system. It comes over through the system. We use ion exchange. I don't know if you can see that, but we use ion exchange. Okay, we use pre-filters, and then we go through the RO membranes, and then it goes into the holding tank. And then after the holding tank, it goes out through and it goes into our another pre-filter, and then it goes through the ozone and then the UV sterilite. And the ozone and the sterilite are both killing all the bacteria. And this is our mixing tank. This is our mineral tank. So as this comes through here, we have the minerals in here, and they get mixed together, joined together. And that's what's given us the 100 milligrams of calcium, 40 of magnesium, 20 of potassium, and 5 of zinc per liter. So we have 10% of your RDA of your minerals per liter.
Wow. Now, to get this water, what's your phone number?
The phone number is 313-914-3715.
And what's your website?
Website is Alkaline Water Inc. So it's alkalinewaterinc.com.
Wow, awesome. Joel, you're definitely hot match of fine. Thank you for meeting me this morning.
Thank you.
Folks, check them out. This stuff is pretty amazing. It'll change your life. Thanks.